Hey, Sasha! How are you? What you doing? You busy?
I'm just trying to get some work done. I got some reports to get out. Come on in.
Oh, I hoped you was home. I know I should have called first, but I need to talk. Can you talk? Oh, is your husband home? The kids around? And now I didn't see their cars.
Of course not. Everyone is out and about. And you know what? You're right. You didn't call and you didn't text. So, I mean, this must really be important because you just came straight away. What, child?
Let me ask you something. Now, if one of your parents' siblings was unmarried or didn't have a partner, didn't have children of their own, and they lived alone, but they were getting up in age and they needed some help, I'm not talking anything about like feeding them or changing no diapers or giving them a bath. What would you do?
Well, now, of course, if it's my parents, I'm going to make sure that they're taken care of all the way to the end of time. But now, my parents' siblings, I'm not too sure about that because you know Aunt Dee, she batshit crazy. I mean, it's a junkyard dog. But now, if we're talking about, my Aunt Spanky or even my Uncle Floyd, yeah, I can see it. I take care of them.
See, I thought so. Oh, we are on the same page. Yes, on the same page. That's what I did for my Aunt Jen.
Right.
Now, see, she's my mother's only living sibling. And I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to review my finances. I didn't have to ask for permission or forgiveness. Honey, I am like Nike. I just do it. But there are some people who say to me all the time, you're such a good person. Just for doing something I didn't even have to think about. I mean, it's just so unbelievable to me. Make me roll my eyes, girl.
I see. You want to get something to drink? It's got to be 1 o'clock.
Oh, girl, yeah. I could use some water. We'll get to the wine later.
Girl, come on.
Well, what you need, a meeting now?
Go get out of here. Gosh. Well, I guess it really depends on how you were raised. How tight your family was when you were growing up. I mean, I know I joke around a lot about Aunt Dee, but if I had to, child, I would pad one of those rooms upstairs and I would throw her ass right in there kicking and screaming. And because of how she is, nobody's gonna call the cops. No, and we don't have room for the cops. We don't have any business having cops come around here anyway for a multiplicity of reasons.
Yeah.
And one of them is we know they don't know how to deal with our aged family members.
Right.
Dementia and all the other things that come along. Girl, please.
Oh, my goodness.
You know it's true.
Stop.
Shut up, please.
Oh, but I do get what you mean. And yeah, it depends on how you were raised, your upbringing,
Mm-hmm.
But it also depends on how you are. That was stupid. How you are as an adult. How you turn out. For example, now take my white counterparts. It's okay. I talk to them about, taking care of their elders and everything. And girl, without hesitation, they would, as Aunt Jen says, warehouse them asses in a New York minute.
I can see that. I mean, you're talking about. I know I'm vacillating and all, but you're talking about diaper change. You trying to pretend like that's not going to happen.
What?
Eventually, the diaper changing is going to happen. Oh shoot. You mean like a facility or something, like those ads that we see on TV? What's the thing called? A home for mom? Like a nursing home? Some sort of facility, like that stinks. They don't clean them properly. Okay, all right. I guess Auntie does have a good point. It's done almost as if it's expected.
Honey, it is expected. Or at the very least anticipated. You don't know how many times I hear, oh, we just put my father in a nursing home. And we got a suite so my mother can join him. Or, I don't know how long my mother can continue to live alone in her home before we have to put her into an assisted living facility.
Yeah. One that is far, far, far away. So we can make a vacation out of going to visit. Right? Because she'll just love that. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta know. When did we become a society who raises our little babies? We manage our young adults. And then we just kind of throw our seniors away. When did that happen? All jokes aside, for real.
Well, yeah. Those are the things that make you go, I don't know, right? But this is something I've been thinking about. I must say that I know people from every nationality who take care of their seniors. Their parents, aunts, uncles, all live with them and they become their caregivers. But I just get worried about who gonna take care of me when I become a sexy, sensuous, seasoned citizen. Girl, who gonna take care of me like I take care of Auntie? Ooh.
Well, okay. GiGi, I know you don't have a husband right now, and you don't have any children, but you have a really nice sister, wonderful niece, and some amazing nephews. I'm sure that they're going to take care of you the way that you take care of Auntie. I mean, I know your family for years. I've been around them. I mean, you come from a good tribe of people. You're always there to take care of each other. That's real talk. You know it.
Sasha, I'm not doubtful or even all that worried that somebody will be taking care of me. See, they know, Auntie Gigi knows that they will make sure somebody is taking care of me come hell or high water. Because I am the hell and the high water.
Well, you got that right. I'm upstairs, like trying to work, and you at the doorbell ring. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, wait.
You bust through my house.
Wait a minute.
You've been here for hours, hell or high water. You are it.
Back on task, girl. Back on task.
I'm just saying, you're the one who said it. Because you are the hell and the high water.
Well, anywho.
What?
And that's not even what I'm really concerned about. Because I know I'm going to be taken care of, damn it. What I'm concerned about is that some of my girlfriends, they don't have siblings, they don't have husbands, they don't have kids, partners, nothing. And this is something that we talk about like all the time.
You hungry?
I thought you'd never get up off your ass and do something. Damn.
Grab me in here, thinking about something. Grab me in here, thinking about warehousing some old people. Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, I gotta fix the sink now, Jesus. So, have y'all done anything other than talk? Because to me, it sounds like you need to, maybe you and your girlfriends, y'all get together and, I don't know, create yourself some little senior sisters, I don't know, living association or assisted living. But I don't know. I mean, all I do know is they always talk about location, right? So something to think about is, I don't know, like where in the country would you do this? Because you all would have to kind of live together to create this. And can you even afford such a thing? Yeah, because you don't want to end up living la vida broca.
Living la vida bronca. 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 Living la vida. Woo. Oh. Damn, girl. We ain't got that far in our discussions. Woo. But what I do know is that I want somebody to take care of me like I took care of Auntie. Because it's not like that. When she came to live with me, right? Mm-hmm. Girl, she scared the cowboy doodle out of me. You hear me? One night, I couldn't reach her. So I was just like losing my damn mind. Mm. Girl, I was breaking all kinds of traffic laws like I was just robbed a bank. When I finally did catch up to her, I told her, I said, look, you got two choices. One, you can either come live with me, or two, you can go ahead and live with my sister. And guess what she picked? She came to pick with me. She came to live with me.
You don't even need no alcohol. You can't.
Damn, girl, need some big ass glasses.
Some big ass problems.
Boy, that's good.
And as we see, she chose to live with you. So how is your ride or die over there doing? You know, you have to remind her to come on back over here and finish this ongoing jigsaw puzzle she has in my kitchen. How old is she again?
Oh, you so damn shishi. She 93 years old. And she doing good. You know, she just says, I am so grateful to be above ground than in an underground hotel.
She's got that right.
Yeah. But you know, the truth about it is that we're there for each other. She's just as much there for me as I am for her. You know, I think we kind of balance each other out. You know?
Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You have to be there for each other. It doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is. I mean, if it's going to be a real relationship. I mean, that's how it worked for my grandparents, my parents, and me and my husband. This conversation actually is hitting home for me. I'm glad you came over.
What you talking about? How? What you mean?
Well, you know, my husband and I, we've been talking because my parents they're getting up in age. And his parents are deceased. So one of the things we've been talking about lately is maybe adding on to this house, right? To have an extra space here for my parents, because the more we think about it and talk about it, we don't want to put them in one of those little facility places. I mean, my parents, they're in good shape. Okay, so that's wonderful. They're healthy, but even still, we don't want them far away from us. We don't want them in a facility. We want them close by us, here maybe. What? You what? Made a mess, but go ahead.
I made a little boo-boo, but I knew it. I must be psychic. Cause I just knew I needed to talk to you. And it's about this, because I needed some ideas about how to start maybe a sister senior living or the Golden Honeypots living series. Somehow to start it.
Okay, listen. Now that I know what's going on in your head, what you're thinking about, don't come back tomorrow, but give me a few days, not tomorrow, but give me a few days to think about it. I'll come up with some ideas and we can get back together and kind of put a plan in place.
Oh, that is such good news. Oh my goodness. Oh, and maybe you could come to my house this time. And you know what? When's the last time you seen Auntie? She asks about you all the time. She's asked about your husband, your kids. So maybe you could come over. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for not blasting me out. All right, girl. You know what? I will catch up with you later. Come to my house, and we'll have some real food.
Yes, real food next time.
Because our conversation make you hungry.
Yes, girl.
Love you.
Love you too, darling.
Bye.
Bye.
No.
I'm gonna eat the cheese. I might as well eat the cheese. But my crackers was wet.
Well, I've been dipping my grapes in it.
You've been dipping your grapes in the cheese?
Grapes in the cheese. I like cheese.
Girl, who does that? Okay. It's been a nice afternoon.
I'll try it. You'll like it. It's the salt with the sweet.
This isn't right. Like this?
Pop it in your mouth, girl. Pop it in your mouth. No. Girl, you don't know nothing about good eating.
I'm gonna eat it.
Take a swig of wine.
Because my mama taught me. Mama taught me don't spit anything at the table. Wait a minute.
I love the sweetener.
I'm gonna be doing that again.
Girl, there's a first for everything.